Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
So hello and welcome to Hunter Call to the Wild, back on Hirschfelden, but with the beta open, access within the open beta. That means that I'm level 60 because, well, they give you that as you start off with a new character, but then they give you access to leveling your character up if you so wish, via this and all of that. Basically claim these free rewards to a very nice boost to your XP, money and weapon score, just to get you on the track to being able to go and hunt whatever you need to hunt, whatever they would like you to test. In this case, True Rex has now been updated for the water buffalo. And
careful, the underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year.
Yeah, thank you. And grizzly bear, black bear have had their animations fixed. I don't know what the problems was in the first place because I hadn't hunted grizzlies, and I didn't sit there watching black bear. I kind of saw one shot, one done, dusted. I saw the back end of it as it ran away after it had been shot, and then later on found it lying on the floor dead. So yeah, that was the closest animation I got to see. Was the rear end of it. Well, the broadside and then the rear end of it. But the new scoring system is something that has changed. Weapon class and everything has been taken into account. Animal classes have been changed. There is now 9 classes of animals, with bison, water buffalo, cape buffalo, and I think moose, are now class 9 animals. Rabbits, hares, ducks, things like that, class 0. The foxes, coyotes, things like that are class 2. Pumas are class 5. I think lions are actually class 9 as well. Not because of their toughness, but because of their danger, how dangerous they can be. And I think that's how the class of animals is going, is the more dangerous the animal, the higher their class. We've got one right in front of us. Thank you. You've now decided to notify me that I've logged in to NVIDIA. Very good. No, it wasn't me really. Jeez. I'll put that on silent. So originally, with a female roe deer for definite and fallow deer, you could get 500 points clean quick kill, full bonus, level 1 or whatever you want to call the female. And now that isn't the case. Now it seems like the 450 is probably 150 even is like your score. And when we do take an animal down, which ain't gonna come anytime soon apparently, because this fallow deer has swiftly turned and ran away, which I don't blame her. I would do the same. I know we're kind of, oh well, the wind's changed now, that's good. We're heading this way, but We're also looking for... that's where she was. Okay. No wonder she ran away. We're also going to be checking the fields because currently right now fallow deer would be feeding in the fields that are coming up ahead, as you would be aware if you watched the previous video within the series. That series will continue. Hang on, there's a field over there, isn't there? Maybe a need zone is there. Yeah, that would be ironic. We haven't got the rattle on us though, which is not good. But the with a warning call? Really? Just give me a second, I'm checking the field. You want to come out and play? Come out and play. Otherwise stop warning me. Thought I heard something. Hang on, man. Field's over there. Yeah, you kind of missed the figure. We'll go this way. Go back on the path and head towards the fields up ahead. We will find something to shoot soon enough, as we get a warning call from up there now. You know, the underbrush being noisy this time of year apparently, and the fact that I've got a lot of I've got like a tripod and a tent on me, because those of you who watched the last video, multiplayer video, will be aware that all the stuff that I've got on me right now is from the multiplayer. Because, well, I didn't change it. The weapons I'm not going to change because obviously why should I? It does look like they've kind of balanced the weapons out a little bit in terms of the DLC weapons, which is a lot more better in my opinion. The Mosin was the go-to rifle for anyone wanting to take what was then a class 2 or 3 animal down, but a definite class 2 animal. You could take a class 4 down with it if you... I've done it. I took a moose down with it. That was terrifying. Not the moose, but the bison was.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
And look, we got a male out there. Level 4, level 3. We've got a few coming over, which is perfect. Get our rifle out ready.
Vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful. Gently now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Yep, I will, don't worry.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it.
No need
Shouldn't
to.
have gone far.
She'll go down soon. It was intestines, unfortunately, but where's this one going? Are you seriously going to just sit there? Well, you know, if you're going to just sit there, We got another one. Where am I looking? She's over there. As they come back, that okay. Well, anyway, we won't do that, and we'll slowly crawl towards our position over there, probably on the embankment slightly, to try and get a bit of a better position. And well, hopefully hopefully the aims will be a bit more accurate when we've gone to a new position, because those were terrible shots, both intestines and stomach. Not good. You know, you really? Are you really coming over? That one's down. So we'll crawl over there and see. In fact, we don't need to do that, do we? Very unrealistic, I know, what we're going to do, but so the new scoring page looks like this: 300 for a female. That's the highest one I've had so far. Animal shot 2 times or less. I only shot her once. Proper ammunition used for the animal, and intact trophy organs. Well, her lungs aren't intact, or yeah, that word, scapula. But yeah, okay, we'll have it. But what we're going to do is we're going to put this up. Now, obviously, the animals in real life would see you sitting on one of these, but and we'd be like, yeah, we ain't that dumb. Yep, I know, I expected you to warn me, but there they all are. As we if the developers, which I doubt will ever do it, but if the developers ever watch any of my videos, can you please fix it so the mouse stays within the game window when you're playing in windowed mode? So annoying. Maybe full screen works with this beta. Should we try? Because it's so annoying when it doesn't work. Display and full screen, apply. Thank you. Because it is really annoying when you try to take a shot, a quick follow-up shot or something, and you end up clicking on the taskbar, because you have to press the right mouse button to zoom in, or to hold your breath, to zoom in on your scope, and yeah, or to look through your scope, even to aim. That's the word, right? Get our weapon out again. Thank you. That was without holding breath. Because I'm kind of trying to get my cigarette sorted in my other hand. So yeah, not good. But we're going to sit here and harvest away at these fallow deer. And when I get my lighter out of my pocket, it would be nice, so I can actually smoke my damn cigarette. Okay, anyway. I'm 130 metres out. Stop zigzagging. Make up your mind what you're doing. Seriously? My game crashed. What the fuck? That's why I don't play in full screen mode. Thank you for fixing that problem. And I know the betas can be unstable, hence the reason that they're open betas for testing, but whatever. We will get back to work. Go back to Hirschfelden, back to the here, and now we've got to run all the way back there. Lovely. Literally run all the way back there with the wind maybe not going up that way would be a good idea. With the wind now blowing in that direction as well. You know. Run. 6:40. We didn't lose too much time. They feed until 9. And then they go for a drink. So not too bad, but settings, display, windowed mode, yes, because apparently the game is still crashing on full screen. I didn't have any problems yesterday in multiplayer of the game crashing. Put it on full screen today and boom, crash. And I did check the integrity of the files before going into multiplayer, after I downloaded the beta. So yeah, but the beta ends, I believe, Monday 27th. We can't step up there now. You have to be awkward. We're not going to run into boulders either. So now all them fallow deer will either not be there. We've lost all the ones that we shot, unfortunately. At least we got one. We claimed one, but all the bodies from the other ones will be gone now. Thank you, game. About 250 meters out, we'll start walking, as to not scare them too much. In fact, we'll start walking now. And hope that they're still there. Or not, the bodies won't be, but hopefully the fallow deer will come back, or will be there already when we get there, so we can shoot them. And hopefully it doesn't crash again. As a roe deer gives a mating call. Good, the wind's changing direction. And guess what's not there? Lovely. Yes, thank you, mouse. So is there a chance any fallow deer will come here? Probably not. So we'll take this.
Hunting roe deer? They're not the most difficult to hunt, but keep in mind their excellent senses of smell and hearing.
We'll head over to here. Or should we head here actually first? There's one running away. And it's a red deer. But I can't keep the gun still. Oh well. Downsides to running. Now of course I could have dropped in my map regions and all of that into the save file and carried on from where we were on the other one, but in the beta, but just used the profile from the beta. You hear that? I think our friendly red deer just ran away. So clearly there was, or a fallow deer maybe.
I notice you're after a fallow deer.
No, I'm not.
Be sure to stay concealed. They have some of the best eyesight among the reserve animals. Their good hearing and smell doesn't make things easier either.
Well, it's good to know, but yeah, thank you. But those who want to opt into the beta, it's Call of the Wild is the code that you have to put in, capital C, capital W, all one word, and then you'll get the whatever the beta is called, but you'll be able to opt into it, download 5.5 gigabytes of data. I would recommend verifying your cache after, just to be on the safe side, and then go ahead and have fun. You've got a limited time to do so, so you may as well take advantage of it, and you might like it. Why am I crouching down for? There. That's something, but unfortunately the wind is blowing directly at them, so unless the animal's dumb enough to stick around, it will have done one. But we're going to the water here and hoping that we might find something to maybe shoot at again. Now I know some people come from the north, and they've got more of a vantage point to shoot from. I know red deer coming from this direction later in the afternoon, or the start of the afternoon. But for this we are definitely going to throw a tent down, and we're going to get the scent out for them, and we don't own one. We're going to buy the rattle and have that on us as well. We don't want these. Put that down there. Swap them around, and we'll have them. So at least if the game does crash again,
Sounds like Gerlinda could use a hand.
good. Go and see to Gerlinda. I'm busy.
Oh, sorry. I just got a message from one of the local residents, Gerlinda Jaeger. I'll check in with her later to see what she needs help with.
The introduction to Gerlinda. Didn't you already tell us that the tracks indicated which direction the animal moved? I saw you did. Yep, keep warning us, it's fine. What do you mean that can't be placed there? Go there though, huh? And do our normal thing. Really? With the tutorials. Yeah, the animals will be a while. We'll probably get roe deer coming. But I think they more similar kind of time to the fallow deer. I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I might have to end the stream a bit earlier than expected, to be honest, or a few things might be about to crop up. Yeah, real life. Annoying, but one of those things that has to come first and is priority always. There we go, we got something coming in. What the hell are you doing, dear? That was a funky deer. Didn't know which way to run. Maybe we should call them back, shouldn't we? Not with that. That ain't gonna help. There's one. Oh, there was one. Warning call. Lovely. Why do you have to do that? There we go. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time, huh? It's a nightmare when it does. I didn't think Cavalier would pass through here this early. Unless they've done it purposely for the beta. Increase the animal spawn and or the population of the animals. Something that they did with the fallow deer was increase the amount of males that you'd have when I was trying to test out the True-Rex system on them. Go and claim those before the game crashes, because if it crashes that will be the end of the stream. We've got 3 of them to claim, so straight through the neck and 300 on that one. This one was right lung, 300 on that one, and this one should be both lungs, I would suspect. Left lung and liver, 300 on that one. Nothing on the trophy score though, because it's female. They were all female. But should we move to the other one up here? Got Rhodia calling, male. See if we can call it in. There he is. Too minor. Or, in fact, have they changed it so, and I read it wrong, that there isn't 9 classes of animals, but it shows at the top what level they are. So it'd be like level 3. 2 minor, level 3. I don't think he wants to come in. There we go. Damn thing is so sensitive. But that will be the last one that we kill here. We're moving on to a new location. Neck again. We got gold on him. Trophy organ, skull and antler. Right, and we'll head towards that. And I mean, we could hang around there for the red deer that would eventually pass through, but you're lucky if you get 2 males. So, and you're not guaranteed to be able to get a good shot on them. So rather than do that, you may as well go and get that that lookout tower and move on to bigger and better things. But you know what? We have a predatory thing, don't we? That doesn't work on foxes. Never mind. Oh, hang on. No, that's the same one. That one does. So let's see if he'll come in, because we have the pea shooter here. And we're still under cover if we stand up. Perfect. I know foxes tend to be a little bit more evasive and less likely to come in. And I've got a feeling that that's the case with this fox. It doesn't help with the wind blowing across that way, because I don't know exactly where the fox was. He could have been over there and slightly picking up on my scent and turned tail and ran. You know what, forget it. We're heading into the wind to the outpost, and hopefully by the time we get to the outpost the wind will have changed direction. Now we get a fallow deer with a warning call. There they are. Now there could be a need zone around here that they're using, maybe feeding in this area. Another male.
Wild boar are especially active at night, which is just one of the reasons they're difficult to hunt. They're really tough and can get aggressive, so keep your distance.
One. I don't think he's coming in for that. He's like, yeah, not a chance. I didn't think he'd buy it. It's all good. Does look like one from a distance, that bush, but how are we going to get up there? I guess we'll have to go that way. But we'll get this first. Or if we're going that way, we may as well go this way. Up. You know, I love climbing my sides of rocks. You know, there's nothing more enjoyable than jumping up these annoying places. I ain't getting up that one though. And maybe this way. Seriously? Don't fall back down the gap. Well, that didn't work. Go around the rock. Might be easier. You can get up there, don't be Seriously? Thank you. Jeez. That was a lot of work. What's this over here? Oh, nothing. Oh well. Where's my marker gone? Did I remove it? Oh, my marker's behind me. Because we want to go up there. It's a little bit more climbing to do. There we go. Now, taking the road would have been so much more simpler, bearing in mind where we was in comparison to where the road was, but simple. Nah. Rather take the difficult route. Visiting a lookout point will reveal points of interest, information on the surrounding area. Yeah, no shit. There we go.
Hirschfelden is not only known for its good hunting grounds, there are some old bunkers here from the Great War. We often get youngsters out here exploring them, so keep an extra eye out when you're hunting around there, okay?
Yeah, we don't want to shoot any youngsters, obviously. Not that we'd ever do that, you know. That'd just be, well, evil. Let's see, where can we... Yeah, this ain't a good place. Maybe a bit further down this way, huh? Oh, shut up. You ever tried to get down the side of a mountain without breaking your neck? Believe me, it's easier said than done. Yep, we ain't going that way. This was a bright idea. No, we want to go up there. Because from here we can see a lot more clearly that point over. Or maybe not. They added more foliage to this area. Or am I just on the wrong point? Doesn't help with the wind blowing in that direction, thank you. Go away, blow somewhere else. I think that was the rock I used before. Not this one, obviously. This one. It definitely seems to be more foliage over there. I know I would be scaring all the animals if there was any there right now. But I think I already scared them coming down the rock. So it's all good. Maybe this point would be more beneficial. They haven't added more foliage, it's just I would have come down that way normally. Hiccup. A warning from a male. Oh look, female. Let's flatten some of this grass around here. Yeah, thank you. We'll just sit here a bit. See if anything comes. No, we don't have one on us, do we? We kind of used it. We don't want that anymore. Go away. Put that away so we don't. Yeah, we really go away. Thank you. We don't accidentally use it. And that. So we're not hunting anything bigger than fallow deer at the moment. think this is a bit more of a better spot. Well, they should definitely be coming here to drink at some point. When that will be, I do not know. That ain't gonna work. So there is a possibility that will be the Moondog Armor myself could be streaming or playing multiplayer tonight, which means that that video will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow being this one will be what, Tuesday's video, so that would be Wednesday. There you go. Are we for real? No fallow deer going to come here. Something wrong there. If I'd known that there'd be no fallow deer coming here, I wouldn't have moved from that spot. And if I did, I'd have moved over here and gone for red deer all around here and down here, and sometimes up here, or they do actually go up here, and then I think they go across to here, or they make their way down through this way. I'm not sure, but don't know how far a deer will actually travel. But normally there'd have been fallow deer here by now. I think we scared them off good and proper. But we really got something behind us. We have. Not anymore, we haven't. We got a male. Never had them come from this direction before. But right lung, left lung, harvest trophy of a gold. Session score 450. Jeez. So with that said, I think we're going to end it there. It obviously, you know, I don't know where all the animals are going to be at the moment, because it's a new park in terms of starting over, even though I'm not starting over, but the beta puts it that way. We've got another male out there, but I need to go and get something to eat and that before I have to leave. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this the next video, which will be multiplayer, and I'll see you all later. See ya.